The Bandit Big Rig Series kicked off the 2019 season when the Bandits rolled into Mobile International Speedway, literally. Kick it off with heat race number 1, where Darren Mo Profit takes the lead in the 27. Pigpen Marshall Davis stays close behind in the 41, but it's the Godfather, Craig Kruckerberg, who quickly works the 55 into second. But not quick enough as Darren Profit takes the win. Heat race number 2 starts with the Iceman, Bob Mitchell, in the 13, holding off Turbo, Alan Bowles, in the 3. The Iceman keeps the lead, and the battle moves between Alan Bowles and the number 7 Redbeard, John Lisenby. Redbeard pulls it off and sets his focus on stealing first place from the Iceman, and manages to pass him on turn 3. Meanwhile, yard troll Luke Whitmire takes the 51 off-roading.
Oh my goodness, the 51 of Luke Whitmire. Luke Whitmire goes right over the track.
The yard troll was safe, but his truck will need a bit of work. Once racing continues, we see John Lisenby hold the 7 out front and bring home the checkered flag. Ricky Rude Profit kicks off heat race number 3 with some excitement in his number 14 Peterbilt.
By a matter of inches, Mike Morgan takes the lead, but here comes Ricky Rude on the inside. What a move by Ricky Rude.
And to no one's surprise, the reigning champion keeps the lead throughout the race for the checkered flag. The Airdog Bandit Shootout gives Marshall Davis in the 41 quite a few photo finishes, until he was put up against the Godfather, that is. Craig Kruckerberg takes the 55 for a few more victories, but Ricky Profit knocks him out of the running and goes on to win $100 for a lucky fan. And that brings us to challenge race number 1. The action heats up between Mike Morgan in the 88 dubbed Mac Vader and Dr. Diesel Austin Hoppy in the 66. Despite the great effort from the 88, Tim Ashley in the 5 takes the checkered flag. At the beginning of challenge race number 2, Lightning Scott Treadway in the 4 gives wheelman Mark Noble a run for his money in the 74. Ricky Rude Profit pulls the 14 in the 1st, while Mark Noble makes a pass on Ricky's brother Darren Profit in the 27. The wheelman passes yet another bandit, Redbeard John Lisenby in the 7, to make his way into 3rd. But he isn't fast enough to catch up with defending champion Ricky Rude, who wins challenge race number 2. The main event of the evening, the 30-lap A-Main feature, kicks off with an easy lead from Lightning Scott Treadway. But when the Godfather sees some technical difficulties, the restart doesn't do any favors for Lightning. Thankfully, Scott Treadway was alright, but we can't say the same for his truck. The Godfather, Craig Kruckerberg, re-enters the race with no hood on the 55. Dr. Diesel Austin Hoppy sees some trouble in turn 1, and then Mark Noble flips in the 74. In the end, it's the 16 of Bendigoose Molinar who keeps all this action behind him and takes home the checkered flag with a check for $10,000 to close out the first race of 2019.